It's Tuesday, January 21st. You're listening to the Day Weather Podcast. We're going to have another quiet day across the western United States, although we're going to see a little bit of snow shower activity getting into the mountains of Colorado, Wyoming, and Utah, and Idaho today. In fact, over the next 2 to 3 days, off and on snow showers will be found up on those ski and mountain slopes, especially on the western side of the divide. East of the divide is kind of a ho-hum, pretty quiet weather pattern. We do maybe see, as we get into late Wednesday and Thursday, maybe a little bit of snow shower activity developing east of the mountains, a few here or there. This is going to be especially true as we work our way into the central and northern and northeastern areas of Wyoming along the I-90 corridor. That's an area I think that is likely going to see some active weather. Short term, though, and medium range term, we are looking at pretty benign weather conditions for a bit. Now, long term, there are some hints in our long-range charts this morning that towards the middle to the end of next week, there may be a shift in the weather that's going to bring colder conditions and maybe a return to more of an active winter weather pattern for the front range of the Colorado, Wyoming, Rockies, and western Nebraska heading into the middle to the end of next week. It's a hint. We're not sure of it yet, so we don't want to take the bait just yet and buy it completely. But for those of you wanting or expecting or looking forward to a change in the current weather, it's going to be towards that middle of next week when we might see that develop. All of the stormy weather for another week is going to be in the Midwest and the Northeast. There's going to be a pretty significant snow event for portions of Iowa, far eastern Nebraska, Illinois, parts of the southern Great Lakes, into the lower and upper Midwest later this week. And then over the weekend, could have that same storm turn into a larger, bigger storm for New England and the northeastern United States. And as we've mentioned before, when you hear about bad weather in the Midwest and the northeastern United States, that usually means the western United States is under a fair weather pattern. And that's how it's going to go through this week and into the weekend, with the most excitement being snow showers over and near the mountains at times and little else. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. Have a great Tuesday. Talk to you on Wednesday.